Hi everyone, welcome to Conversations with me, your host Joy Fernandez. Today we have with us Father John Samala. Father, good morning and welcome to this interview. Father Samala is going to complete 83 years this January. And all of us who have witnessed Father Samala know that he, in spite of his age, is very healthy. So we are here to ask him what is the secret of him being healthy.
As a student of Don Bosco's in Vellore, I was in the boarding. I finished my preliminary studies in my own village till 5th standard. When I went to the boarding in Don Bosco's, Vellore and Tamil Nadu, then they admitted me again in the 5th standard because the village school's standard was not good. So then from the 5th standard till the 11th standard, I studied in the boarding of Vellore, so conducted by the Salesian fathers. And during that time, I never realized I had any sickness. But after I finished the 11th grade in Vellore, and last year in Katpadi, that is same branch of Don Bosco's, then I got this kind of sickness called asthma. And eventually, when the doctor asked me the history, I said I was okay. And then, what about your father? He said, yes, my father has got bronchial asthma right from the initial age. So then this one was acting on me. Then when I went to higher studies with the Salesians in Yerkod from Katpadi, Vellore to Yerkod to do my novitiate, then they found out you have a bronchial asthma. Then I said it is chronic, my father also has got. They treated me but nothing worked out. Then I read an article in the Indian Express about this kind of sicknesses, how to cure. And there was an article in the Indian Express how Morarji Desai was following the self-urine therapy. I followed it, and then slowly my bronchial asthma, slowly disappeared.
Do you still follow the self-urine therapy?
I once in a way, when I got little cold or something like that, I just drink my own urine in the morning when I get up. Not completely, but just half a glass or something. Then it keeps me healthy. That is my simple therapy. And then I consulted also one doctor in Bombay when I was principal of Don Bosco's Matunga. Then he said, it's okay, all right. Usually he wanted to prepare an injection with my own urine to inject and I say I don't want your injection. I am okay slowly, and then that way. Otherwise, when I was in this Lonavala as an assistant, I used to get sleep only till midnight. After that, no sleep at all. But to mention to you, I never missed any of my classes of the students, and from that time onwards I always kept healthy in spite of this sickness. So till I came to Matunga as a principal, that slowly healed up. So now I am hearty and healthy.
So, Father, we've also seen you doing a lot of exercise. You do a lot of walking around, and so generally, what is your routine as far as keeping yourself healthy is concerned? You do exercises. What do you do?
Actually, when I get up from my bed, I do some little exercise. Okay. Then after that, as routine, I do my meditations and all that. If you want, I can demonstrate when I get up. Before getting up, I can demonstrate to you. That's a very important exercise for me. And also, some people do also these exercises. And I have seen also some kind of magazines and all that, these exercises. I can demonstrate the exercise I do just as soon as I get up, sit in my bed, then do this exercise.
Okay, so you do this. So
10 times.
you do this 10 times every day morning.
Then,
Yeah.
when I finish 10 times,
Yeah.
I want 1 minute. I put my head little down.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Like this.
Okay.
For the blood to flow to my head
Okay.
for about a minute or two.
Okay. Okay.
So, to make sure that blood flows into my head also
Okay.
from the heart.
Okay.
Enough? Okay. Then, recently I also learnt some exercise for the heart because my heart also was weak, and then I learnt some exercise for the heart. So, just demonstrate little exercise for the heart.
Okay.
See, you get the basic. Now still there is asthma is there, but not severe. But it's okay. But this one, this exercise for the heart is very good, and then also twisting of the head and all those things. Then also I do like this. Then I also do for my face.
Okay.
They say I'm keeping young. How's that? We can't make out that you are 83. So what is my exercise is like this. Every morning the muscles, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
The muscles.
Yeah.
Then I also do little breathing exercise.
Okay.
Breathing, no?
Okay.
I continue for some time. And also I smile.
Okay.
This makes my facial expression young. Okay? Then I do also little of this kind, like this, like this. So games also I am very good. I used to play football always, but all my life as a student and also as a brother used to be a goalkeeper.
Okay.
They say goalkeeper is very important, you know.
Yeah.
So that way my hobby was that.
Okay.
Then I also used to learn music and all that, teaching music to brothers and all that.
Father, so you know that this month the theme of our parish is health, holiness, and happiness.
Yes.
Okay, and we are, Father has been talking about how we need to look at healthy living.
Yes.
What do you think? How important is healthy living as part of spirituality?
Whoever obeys the superiors, vir obedience, loquitur victorious, my motto of life. That means an obedient person always speaks of victories. So once I follow what is expected of me through the inspiration of my superiors, I am happy. That happiness was there.
So thank you very much, Father, for sharing these insights with us. We wish you a very happy and healthy life, many more years of healthy life for you. And I hope that all those who watch this video will draw some inspiration from you and strive to live a healthy life. So I hope you found something to take away from this interview that we've had with Father Samala, who in spite of his age is still active and happily moving around. Till we meet next time, live healthy, live holy, live happy.